Well, good afternoon. Let's see if this thing works. So, alright, yesterday, I don't know where to begin. She's been real cranky and irritable, everything like that. Now it's getting with everybody. And it was just me, now it's everybody's starting to see it. And everybody's on the I guess I'm the late one to the party figuring out her pain meds. Just a little while ago, she told the nurse, I'm normally not like this. And it's like, I've already told him. But yesterday, the CNA came in to do the same thing, normal thing. And Lloyd couldn't see her at all. And she was standing right next to her. Her eyes were all glazed over. Almost like a milky film on them. And I think it was probably from level 2 because they've got her on a tube feed because she doesn't want to eat. So they go, RO2 came on, and I'm noticing it. Trust me, I've been noticing it since. She hates the tube feed, but she doesn't want to eat this. So that's the alternative. I mean, she got into it with a doctor, I don't know, 6 o'clock this morning about it, and he said, oh, I'm going to defer to surgery. I know the surgeon, I call him text. I don't want to be in that room. Because he looks like he's a nice guy, but he ain't going to play the game. But she's gotten pretty nasty. And they did surgery the other day, and they closed her butt up, closed her from her knee back up to her hip. The only open now is from her lower leg or shin. And that was scheduled for Monday, but everybody forgot it was a holiday, so now it's Tuesday. Unless it shows more signs of pus coming out, then it's going to be whatever day that happens. They just checked her O2 and it don't want to rise, and they're not supposed to. It's got to be above 90 before they're supposed to take the pulse ox off. And the girl went from 88 to 89, and she took it off and was like, "Oh, okay." Her heart rate's a bit elevated too. It's beyond stressful. Her white blood cell count was down and it started going back up. And come to find out, some part of the infection became whatever the hell they call it, immune. I call it immune to the antibiotics, so they changed that around yesterday. They put her back on that one they had her on Kingsport. They actually had her on when she first got here for like a day, then they took her off. Vancomycin or whatever it's called. So Every time she starts to doze off, somebody's coming in that damn room. Just like a couple minutes ago, she finally started to doze off again. And sure enough, we're going to come in and check your BP and everything. But tonight I'm going to tell them, she's awake, come do your job. Because when she's asleep, you leave her alone. Last night she just went to sleep. She's literally just passed out, and next thing you know, girl comes and wake her up on that damn thing. So I'm telling them tonight, get your job done while she's awake. When she's sleeping, leave her alone. Unless you give her the launch off first, and she won't wake up anyways. Usually don't. She's been seeing things that ain't there. Paranoid, scared. Doesn't like when I go back to Rogersville, which is only every couple days. It's like my grass is high as this pickup truck next to me, and I was gonna go up the house today and do it. That's not gonna do it, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Because I'm the one who can start the stupid lawnmower. I'm ready to throw that dumb thing. Here comes the grass versus there. I guess the grass can go 20 feet tall. I ain't gonna care. Internal medicine doctor came in today and said the still life, she none of the woods still life threatening. I know that was him. I said, you could have went, tell me that second Tuesday next week, because I already knew that. Which I did. I mean, I don't have the medical knowledge and all that crap. I know her better than they do. I knew something was going wacky again when she started sleeping like she did 3 days before we brought her to the hospital. We got her to the hospital. And that's when he told me that nobody told me that involved date. I guess they found out yesterday that some part of this infection is immune, or whatever you call it, the antibiotics, so it's changed it up. And I also wonder if part of it's because of surgeries. Her body didn't get a chance to recoup in between. So I'm gonna watch. They do lives once a day. So hopefully tomorrow maybe it'll start dropping back down. Time will tell. They brought her BP's in little types, pretty much all perfect without, so they cut her blood pressure meds back. Increase her insulin, because that's 2P that figure is causing her sugar to go up a little bit. I mean, the guy's over everybody in the kitchen. He's been up there every day this week, and he sent his chef up yesterday, and her and I were talking, and I told him all, I said, there's only one way you're going to get her to eat. There's literally only one. It's got to have weed in it, because that's the way she was in the house. She didn't like to eat unless she smoked or we had weed butter or something like that. That's two things she doesn't want. She says it keeps irritating her. She doesn't want to eat with it. So I might just tell her what to do for that. It is stressful. So I don't think I'm going to be leaving very much. If anybody asks, yes, I'm eating. They're supposed to send up a caretaker train. It's in the computer to do that, but they didn't this morning. I was like, whatever, I don't care. I'll send one up tonight. And I might sneak out and go get something anyways. It's like a nurse yesterday and I were joking around. I was telling my meds, and because I'm supposed to be on gabapentin 600 milligrams a day. I ain't taking all the daggone pill in 6 weeks. She said, why not? I said, because there's at the house. I said, not to mention I got about 89 bottles of it in the house, because I never took them right anyways. And I said, I got blood pressure pills in the closet. Why aren't you taking them? Because I don't follow. They're in the closet. Good place for them. And I can already hear everybody screaming. Thank God y'all don't know my middle name. I don't know your name. No. This nurse she had the last couple of days want to put her in the computer, send up a caretaker to take her trace. Said, you need to eat. I looked at her and said, please, I'm actually getting into jeans I haven't been able to wear in a while. And it's true. I gotta keep my girlish figure. Watch her white blood cell count. Some pains in her belly, and I don't know why the doctor's supposed to order a CT scan, which she's gonna hate. But as he told me today, he said, it's gonna be a long road back, and I'm like, I don't care how long the road is. That's, to me, that's nothing major. I know it sounds weird, but to me, that's nothing major. As long as the end result is she's back on her feet. As long as we accomplish that, I don't care about how long a road it is. Because I look at it this way, her and I, we're all in this together. She wants to go home. I know that. She keeps saying that. I keep trying to tell her, you're one day closer. It's like she was. There she had when she was on the 6200 ward, which is over a little bit. Her name's Sabrina, the CNA or trainee, whatever she is. When I tried to tell her, she went to thing on, Sabrina thought it was just all too, and says, Sabrina said, I'm still going to talk to her. And like, she said, I'll take care of it for us. I looked at her and said, I'm out of here. Sabrina did not realize it was about the damn feeding tube. But hey, if you gotta have it, you gotta have it. Be getting stuff you need. Right now she's at what they call gold level, 55 milliliters an hour. I'll tell you what, she ripped my rear end apart more than once in the last couple of days for literally no real reason at all. And last night she ordered me to go out and get a cheeseburger, and I did, but I keep remembering what everybody said, and this is the thing, that it's not her, and it's true. I mean, she's seen to have an IV pulse in it. Next thing is a person watching her. It's like last night in the middle of the night, I kept waking up and picking up her gown off the floor because she kept taking it off. It's like, yep, honey, this ain't you. But one good thing, maybe it's just me, but she usually been going hot to cold lately. She's been hot, and just a few minutes ago she was cold, so I'm like, I can deal with that. I'll take that as a good sign. Maybe you're going better than going back. Your white cell count's going back. I won't know until tomorrow. So the antibiotics start dropping it down, that means it's where they're working. But I don't know. Time will tell, see how it all plays out. But that's what's going on. Funny part is there's 2,500 plus people invested in this. I'll finish the cigarette and we'll go back upstairs, man. I'll see if I can get some more water for a coffee. Anywho, y'all have a good one. I'll talk to you later. God's got this. So, all right, love you. Bye.